Hi everybody, it's Thrifty Thursday here, and this is Cosmo. So if you'd like to see what I thrifted while Cosmo was home napping, then stick around. So I went thrifting on Tuesday, and now we are Thursday, which is when I'm filming. So Cosmo, I started talking and Cosmo showed up. Oh baby, this is my baby Cosmo. Come on. Yeah. Oh, okay. Yes. All right, so first off is I have this bag. It's going to be very hard to show you. Yeah, he wants it because my baby wants attention. Oh my goodness. Oh, yeah. Okay, so this bag was $3, and I was interested in it because it seems to have lots of like interesting papers for junk journaling, like they're vintage papers, and I thought the price was good. So let's see how much. Let's see what I got in there. Okay. So again, if you've been with me for a while, you know I keep all the tags that come on the bags. I remove the price, and I keep the tag. I like that it's distressed. It's got all these holes in it. It's distressed. I use this eraser to remove any remaining sticky residue. So and then I will tea dye it or ink it with different colors. So, free tag. Okay. So in this bag, oh my goodness, now I have the other cat here on the side here. There's Shadow. Jeez. Oh my goodness, guys. I love my cats. Okay. All right, so there was this pad. It's used to be at Zeller's. So, you know, it's got some age to it. We haven't had Zeller's in a very long time. So it's just a little pad of writing paper. And this will be fun to reuse in some junk journal. There's a baggie, I guess, of some blank cards, I'm assuming. So, yeah, some lovely thank you cards. Oh, these are handmade. Okay. These were handmade. So, from one crafter to another. Look at that. These are really pretty. So, shout out to that paper crafter. A whole set of these. So, and she had the band. Just some simple thank you cards. Well, I will gladly reuse these. Yeah, that's very nice. So, I appreciate that these are handmade by another crafter. And some birthday cards with some lovely envelopes. So these are very pretty. They're new. They're very good condition. If I'm in need of a a card, then I have some, or if I want to repurpose these for any paper crafting that I do, junk journaling, I will do that. But these are quite lovely. So I will be saving some of these amidst my own stash of, you know, birthday cards and such for giving to people. And there's all these extra envelopes out and some stickers. This is all great for paper crafting, junk journaling. Some vellum envelopes. This was from $1 or $2. I don't have that store near me, so. Oh, it's some airmail. So I've been on the lookout for some airmail envelopes to have in my stash for my crafting, for junk journaling, for vintage craft making, vintage paper craft making, scrapbooking, etc. So happy that this was worth $3 to me. And a whole bunch of other envelopes that, yeah, just great for all the paper crafting that I intend to do. Comment down below. Do you intend to do more projects than you actually end up completing? Yes, collecting supplies is one hobby that I have. I picked up this box. It's a stationery box. I thought it was pretty. It was, I did not pay $6, but that was the price. And it seemed to have a lot of product in it. There's some stationery, letter writing paper, and I like that it has these drawers. Well, not drawers. It has this drawer, I should say. And inside there are some note cards. They're still brand new. I love picking up these things at thrift stores and just adding them to my stash and repurposing them to making my own station. Oh, this was a lucky find. I got this. The Tim Holtz Media Tool Set. I have a glass mat here on my desk, and I already have this, but I'm really glad to have a backup now. So it's the, what do you call this? The, I want to say a ruler, but that's not the name, right? This is the, what do you call that? Metal edge for cutting and drawing. Oh yeah. So this is just the tool that you use with the cutting mat here, and this is the scraper. So I'm glad to have another one because I often find that I'll use the edge with another ruler to square stuff off. So I think this will be really fun for me to have as a second tool to, you know, square things off on my desk. So and I don't know where mine went. My scraper is right now. I'm sure the cats played hockey with it and it's stuck under some furniture somewhere, so, which is usually the case in this house. So now I have a new one. There was a bag of stamps. This time, this visit to the thrift store, I did not find as many crafty items as other times, but that's okay. I came home with some good stuff, and I'm happy with the stuff I found. So And there we go. Yeah, this thing works really well. So if you see one of these at the thrift store, it's a swing line, and you need to remove a lot of staples. You might want to grab one. Okay, I picked up this bag that had a variety of stamps in it. This is a Fisker set of stamps. Love the flamingo and the cocktail here. Palm trees, that is fun. Fun set. It also had this set of, I think these are Stampin' Up, hearts and flutter. They're unmounted. There's the stickers that go on the block. I think these were meant to be mounted on wooden blocks, but that's okay. So it's a bunch of hearts and some labels. There's letters. Oh, this is another set of letters. That's cute. These look new. These are multi-crafts and gifts. So multi-crafts and gifts, they supply a lot to the dollar stores and many craft stores in Canada. And there's a whole, I don't know if the whole set of alphabets is there. And there's the heart stamp here. So I'll have to see how many letters I got, but there seems to be a lot of letters in here. Oh, and there were these two. I like these. These will be fun to use a lot. Uh-oh, they're kind of stuck together. I think they may have been stuck together on purpose. Okay, so they're like doilies. And they're really, really stuck. Maybe they were stuck together on purpose. I don't know. So we'll have to play with that. This looks like, oh yeah, they are flowers. They're lovely roses. Oh, these are the multiple steps. So step 1, step 2, step 3. So you layer the, you layer the images to make the beautiful rose. So, okay. So this will be fun to play with. I picked up this bag of Crafty things. It's a hodgepodge of Crafty supplies. And I thought it was worth it. I thought it was a good value. It's really stuck. Isn't it riveting watching me unstaple things? So this came with this hypotoicroid tin, and oh, it has pens in it, this one. I already have this set, and oh, and there's 3 pens in here. Oh, and these are the ones that fit in the hole. But I really like the tin, so I will use the tin to put other stuff in it, and I will probably either store these circle making tools with my other ones, or I'll redonate them. So, and in this bag there's also a box of crayons. Yeah, they're not, well, they're all very pointy. I'll say they're not new, but they don't look used. They look new. But just crayons. Crayons are fun to color with. These can be I can use these or I'll pass them on. Just like this little glue gun. I already have a glue gun. Oh, look at that. This person was using it for melting crayons. And that's exactly what I would do. I have a glue gun that I use for other things. So, yeah. Well, I'm gonna test this one out because maybe I'll use what's in here. Yep. So there's a crayon in here. So you can, and you can do this and make your own wax seals, basically colorful wax seals with crayons. There's some cork coasters or pieces of cork that you can use for whatever purpose. And so, oh, there's some little butterflies, some more butterflies. Yeah. This is stuck here. It's stuck. Okay. Some more butterflies. So somebody was having a de-stash or clean out session of their own craft supplies, and I'm picking it up. And there's these little flowers, Jolie's Boutique. Little flowers, sparkly. These are cute. More flowers. And little stars, puffy stars. So, all little things that I use in a bottle of paint, of pink paint, the Tutti Frutti color. And it's not brand new, but it's almost full. It's got at least 3/4 in here, and it's in good condition. It's still liquidy. So yep, so I got that. So all that was $4. So, it's all stuff that I use in my crafting, and it's fun. Okay. Oh, I found this. This is fun for our junk journaling. It's not vintage, but it's fun to. Oh, and it's got writing in it. I didn't even see that. So, yeah. It's, what do you call these? One of these accounting books, columnar books, and I can use this for junk journaling. Love to use this kind of paper, so that will be fun. And I came across this. This is the Dungeon Master's Grease, Dungeon and Dragons. It's an old one. And I got this because my son likes to play Dungeons and Dragons. And I thought he might get a kick out of this old set of Dungeons and Dragons. So I got that for my kid. And I picked up this set. They're new towels. They're still like tagged together. Psychiatric help, 5 cents. The doctor is in. And if one of my good friends is watching this, Denise, that's you. I thought of you. I saw this in the store, and I thought of you. Remember our scrapbooking days? That's an inside comment. Let's see what else. There was this package of old Crafty books, and I got it because the paper. I got it because the books are old. The paper is old. This is fun to use in junk journaling. I like to use the papers in junk journaling. So this one was paper towel, people. Ho. That gives you an idea. How to make like people out of tubes of paper towels. Isn't that fun? How fun is that? And that's the same thing here, basically. And this one is creative twist. Oh, that paper there, that creative twist paper. Yeah, that was very popular at one time. And to make these dolls. Well, that gives ideas. Why not? And some more of that creative twist doll making. Oh, that's fun. Little storybook dolls. Well, that gives ideas. I got it for the paper, but it's also inspiring, you know, to find these old books. There's another book, duck pin. Oh, to make with these bowling pins, duck pins. Oh, okay. That's the idea. So some ideas in here for making some other dolls. This one too, drawstring lace, charming gifts. Oh, crafts to make with lace, drawstring lace. Well, that's cute. Lots of ideas. So lots more ideas. I'm trying to see. Yeah, these are from the early 90s. And yeah, design originals. Yeah. So the creative twist. Yeah, 1992. So that, and this one was in there. The Reader's Digest Sewing with Scraps. And I love the paper, how it's so yellowed. I love that. So, inspiration and paper supply for all my crafts. Okay. I picked up a bag of chain. Well, because it was really cheap. It was like $2, I think, because the bag was torn open. The old style chain. And I will be repurposing this probably in my garden for to hang stuff. And there wasn't a lot in the sewing. Really not a lot. But I did get this little bag of goodies. And show you what I got. And all right, what's in here? This is a knitting needle gauge with the imperial and metric measurements for the arrow. This is an old piece. This is vintage itself. Some gold thread, and this is the Kraynik. This stuff is not cheap in the craft store, so if I can find it in the thrift store, very happy, and I will use this. I use a lot of gold thread in my crafts, in my everything I do. And some lacy, pearly embellishments. Looks like they came off maybe a wedding dress or some other garment, maybe. So these are fun to repurpose. These could be put on, you know, to embellish the cover of a journal, to embellish a pretty box also. And if you know, I could use the whole piece, or I can cut off the pearls and repurpose the pearls in some other project. Just a bag of safety pins, and a stitch holder is in here. I like this. I like the big old safety pins. They're much sturdier than the new ones. And there's this nice big one. So there's this package of snaps. This is so cool. This will be one of those things that would be very interesting to put in like a sewing journal. Some seam binding, black seam binding, always useful. And some, oh, these are these glass or acrylic? These seem to be acrylic buttons, and some metal buttons. So, you know, these are basics. These things are basics that get used a lot in crafting. So to get them at the thrift store is always a nice deal. And this bag, which I thought was a bit pricey, but you know, even thrift stores must be struggling. They're raising their prices. And there's some more embellishments in this bag. So, oh, these came off of something. You could tell that they used to be on something. They were ripped off something. This one too. Lovely pieces that came off of something to be used in something else. And another piece of lace here. And oh, this is the stuff that is I think this is what is used in making curtains. To make the pleats and curtains. So it's a good piece. This stuff, you know, this stuff's not cheap to buy new, so good. And some elastic. Oh, it's in very good condition. Oh, that's good to use. That's good to use when I'm making a pair of pants or shorts. It's great. It's perfect. It's perfect elastic for that. And here's a good, this is a good quality zipper. Good for a pair of pants or shorts. 15 centimeters. And some, oh, these were taken out of something, looks like. These are probably, these I would say are probably from like a cushion or something. Oh, and it was cut. Okay. It was cut in several places. So it was longer and it was cut. Okay. I do have some outdoor cushions that need repair work, and this might actually be practical in repairing those cushions. So another project I have to get to. Okay. And last but not least, I picked up this set. This was in a bag, but I already took it out because I wanted to test these. This I got for a really good deal. This set of watercolor brushes. There was a coloring book. Where's the coloring book? Oh yeah. Okay. So this and this were in one bag, and I think it was one of the bags I got for, yeah, it was $4. Or no, it was $6. For $6, this was in a bag. It came with a Moana, Disney Moana coloring book. I didn't want it for the coloring book per se, but, and it, you know, this one has been used. There's some coloring in it and some cut up. So what I will do with this book is I will probably rip out a lot of the pages to use as backgrounds in other paper crafting projects, junk journaling. I mean, this makes for really some interesting backgrounds. So, and yeah. But I wanted to get it for the markers. Uniquely creative, unique color, water soluble brush tip markers. There are 27 plus a water brush. And these are a brand that is new to me. And I thought it was a gamble for me to pick to buy this, but surprise, surprise, they're all very juicy and they all work. They all work very well. And what I did is I swatched each, because they didn't have a number on them, I colored, I'll show you what I did here. Okay. I have scraps here. I have this little box on my desk that I keep cutoffs of things when I'm making a project, and I put like double-sided adhesive sheets on the back, and I cut out what I, you know, die cuts, whatever. Any piece of all those white edges that are left, I keep them in this little scrap box. And so I have these labels that I can use when I want to swatch pens, pencils, or anything. Also, I reuse these strips because they're stickers basically. And I colored each of the markers. I colored onto a strip like this, about this size. And when it was dry, I just wrapped it around the pen. So now I have the exact color of each pen on the brush marker. And to my surprise, they all work well. So kudos to me. I'm pretty happy about that. So it just, sometimes it's a gamble to buy markers used. I know I've gotten some that were totally dry, but this time I did good. So that is that for my little Thrifty haul and my tip of the day. My tip of the day is when you are making your own type of sticky back embellishments, whether they are stickers or die cuts or such thing, keep the scraps, keep the offcuts, and repurpose them for making labels and other stickers. So I got that. So I'm trying to make an interesting thumbnail here with the help of my cat, if that is at all possible. There we go. All right, go. So that's it for my Thrifty Thursday haul. I hope you were entertained. I hope you got some, well, I did give you a couple tips. I hope that those are useful for you. And please like, comment, share, subscribe if you haven't already. Thanks again for stopping by. And until next time, stay crafty. Bye.